Chat GPT-3 is all the rage, and AI is pretty incredible. I think what's really interesting about it is that AI is here to stay. The artificial intelligence that has become today is definitely here to stay, and since it's GPT-3 and they're already working on 4, I think says a lot. I don't know anything about this, quite frankly, but I'm going to poke into it and see what I can come up with on this. If you like videos like this, if you like this type of content, please like, subscribe. Let me know what things you'd like to see as well. I'm always here and happy to help. Let's take a look. So go to the new chat. So write a poem about housing, and we press go. It's going to put in housing. It takes a few seconds to think, and then it comes up with a poem about housing. Housing, a place to call home, a roof above, a place to roam, a sanctuary, a safe haven, a place to rest, to laugh, to sing. Some have houses grand and grandiose, others have homes that are more modest. But size doesn't matter, it's the love that's inside that makes a house a home, a place to reside. A house is made of brick and wood, a home is made of love. It's understood. It's not the walls that make it special, it's the memories and the love that are essential. So here's to housing in all its forms. May it bring warmth and happiness to all who adorn. Its walls with love, its floors with joy. May every home be a place to enjoy. That's very cool. And it's, quite frankly, it's kind of touching as well in some ways. I think that when we're looking at artificial intelligence, a big question comes up as to how do we interact with it inside of our life. I think that interacting with artificial intelligence inside of life, we actually already do interact with artificial intelligence all the time. Artificial intelligence is something that is there and it's real, and whether we realize it or not, especially when we're doing Google searches and things like that, that's all artificial intelligence. That's all AI. And moving forward with how we live and interact on a daily basis, artificial intelligence will continue to be more and more part of who we are and how we live. And there's no question about that. I think that when we have things like Facebook and things like Twitter, the bots that come up and the bots that are interacting with us on those, that's definitely artificial intelligence as well. And with artificial intelligence, it's a part of life. I think that what's really interesting here, what I find incredible is that what part of artificial intelligence or AI, what part of our life is most impacted by artificial intelligence? I think that in many ways with artificial intelligence, with something like this specific bot, when we are trying to come up with clever phrases or marketing, this is a wonderful way to really help. How much does it impact people who are working in marketing and who are working as a wordsmith or trying to help others in marketing? So how much is that going to impact? Search engines that we have currently, how much did that take up? For example, the Dewey Decimal System. The Dewey Decimal System is one thing that comes to mind for me, because when you're looking at the Dewey Decimal System, that was one thing that kind of went away for the most part. We no longer use the Dewey Decimal System. My kids don't even know what the Dewey Decimal System is. And so it's very interesting to me that artificial intelligence has come so far. It doesn't seem to me that we're going to turn into WALL-E anytime soon, but and WALL-E is the movie where it was all artificial intelligence, so much so that they're living on a spaceship thousands of years from now, and nobody's actually seen planet Earth because they've lived there for so long. But I think that I really feel it, and I hope that we're really far away from that. But how much does artificial intelligence allow to help us grow as individuals? So if I'm a marketing person, and I actually am a marketing person as well, how do I use artificial intelligence to help me grow my business instead of allowing it to destroy my business? How do I work with artificial intelligence as a tool instead of as competition? These are just things that come to mind as I'm looking at this and as I'm starting to get familiar with this. It's pretty cool. I pop in, write a poem about housing, and it actually comes out with a pretty heartfelt poem. And if I don't like that, I can readdress it and start to come up with something different. So I think that if we use artificial intelligence as tools, we certainly have an ability to be better and focus on other things that we can do as well, instead of the things that artificial intelligence can take away from us. Just thoughts. I'm always here and happy to help. If you have any questions at all, please feel free to reach out to me directly. I'm always here, happy to help. And if you have ideas for other videos or things that you'd like to know about, I'd love to look into them for you as well. Hope you're doing well. Take care.